Welcome back, guys. My name's Fatal Rips. This is my first video and I'm showcasing my top 5 personal investments in my Pokemon hobby. These are sealed boxes, they're display cases, they're sealed cases, a whole bunch of different things. They're just my personal top 5 that I really want to talk about. I think you guys should know about, and yeah, let's just jump into the video. And obviously we're looking at the TCG website here. I'm making this video just to kind of relay my perspective of being in the hobby for about a year, and I want to try to give some insight to some new people or people that have already been in the hobby that want to get my perspective of things as a new collector. And so yeah, let's just jump into this sealed investment tutorial, and I'm just going to show off a single item at a time that I have with me. The first one we're going to do is actually an unsealed 151 booster bundle display. So I got the display box itself at a GameStop, and I decided that, hey, I love 151, why not collect booster bundles at a slow pace and build up a booster bundle display box, because this thing just looks awesome. But yeah, it's not the official displayed sealed case, but I did put it together myself, and I'm pretty proud of this because it did take a long time of trying to gather 10 sealed booster bundles that I was not willing to open myself. But I did make the time, and it took me about a year to set this up, maybe a little bit under a year. I'd say probably about 9 months. And this is probably one of my favorite pieces in my sealed collection. So we're looking at the chart here for the 151 booster bundle. We're looking at the individual ones just because I personally collected those, and it is a little bit different of a sealed booster bundle case because obviously it does hold a premium with the sealed value, but that's alright. I would say $43, maybe $41 for a couple of them for the average, and I bought upwards of $40 to maybe $45 on the high end of these booster bundles. I don't think it's your best decision to buy these now, considering they are not as available as everything else. Maybe Blooming Waters is more available for you guys, but personally I really love this. It saves a lot more space compared to the Blooming Waters because the Blooming Waters is huge. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorites, and with 10 boxes around the $40 range on the high end of $40, I'd say around $400, which is pretty solid considering they're going for around $70 at least. Some people are selling them $75, $80 at conventions, card shops. I think this is a great pickup that I decided to do as early as I could, and I do not regret it at all. Definitely one of the best ones I can have for sure. So now we're jumping in the Prismatic Evolutions ETB, and this guy, I opened a couple of them, probably 2 or 3 of them. I was pretty disappointed with the hit rates, as everyone else is, but that's not a surprise. But I personally did wait a little bit longer for these because I knew they were going to make some more. I opened a couple when they first came out around last year in January, maybe February. Definitely didn't pay these prices. I didn't necessarily agree with them, but I also got super fortunate at a Target line and a couple GameStop lines as well to get a couple for MSRP, which is around $50, $60, maybe $45 depending on where you are. But a great pickup overall. Not necessarily at these prices, but I think over time this $100 price point is not really going to matter, considering this set has God packs. This one God pack is equivalent to almost 2,000, 3,000, maybe even 4. I'm not quite sure the specifics of that, but love this box. Got its own protector case with it. Comes with the promo. Can't complain about a promo card. And yeah, I definitely recommend these displayed sealed cases as well from Target. You can pick them up for maybe 10 bucks at the store, or you can order them online. Definitely a great pickup. Definitely want to get some more. I may pay $100 for a couple of them, but I'm going to be pretty patient with the set because it is still very, very new. It's not even a year old, so I am going to be on the lookout for more of these for sure. just like the 151 booster bundles. Definitely keeping a lookout for those. So now we're going to product number 3, which is going to be one of my personal favorite sets, the Temporal Forces booster box. This sucker right here, I got a pretty good deal with it at the time. Pretty mint fresh. There's a little bit of crimps, but obviously no holes at all. We don't want any holes in the booster box. I just love this set. So let's go down on the graph. It's going for $220 right now. Just honestly not that bad. And let's just go to the 1 year mark. Let's give you an idea. About July is $100. And I picked this up on actually Black Friday. So it was like $130 at my local card shop. And he gave me 10-15% off, so I picked it up for $113. And $113 from November of last year, that's not even a year's holding period, and I've already doubled my money. Pretty crazy. I was not expecting this. If I did know the Pokemon boom was coming, definitely would have got 2 of these, and definitely 2 Paradox Rift booster displays, because they're freaking awesome. And $100 for a booster box at the time, I was just too new to the hobby, and I didn't want to take many risk decisions that I was uncomfortable with. But my personal opinion, if you were able to get these at $100, amazing pickup. $220, still pretty good pickup. Obviously it's going straight up. There's really no decline here, so you do want to be a little weary of that, but it is going to get to the out of print stage soon, so just keep an eye out on that. And this is number 3 for my investment portfolio that I really enjoy, and I got a really good deal. Now we go to one that not many people have, and I got super lucky with this one, the Prismatic Evolution Mini Tin display. And honestly, when these first came out, I had no idea I was gonna get these guys. I got super lucky, not only with one, but guys, we got 2 sealed Prismatic Mini Tin displays. Come with 8 mini tins each, so a total of 16 packs in each one, 32 packs total. This is my booster box of Prismatic that I'm going to keep sealed. The seals look great on them. So I actually want to give kudos to my girlfriend for picking this up for me while I was at school, because this would not have been possible without her help, and able to get that good eye of catching some lovely Prismatic Evolutions. I actually got them at a Dollar General, and if you guys could try to guess the price, you're probably not going to guess what I got them for. But yeah, I got them for $80 each. $80 for 16 packs of Prismatic? Like, come on, you cannot get a better deal anywhere else. I know I was super lucky with this pickup. It's not something that's going to happen to that average common collector, but really want to show this off because I'm really proud that I got it for $80. Not even $100. Like, that's just crazy to me. Go back to the 6 month, just to kind of give you an idea, it's about 6 months old. They started out at $270. Obviously they corrected a crap ton because that price point was just insane for a brand new mini tin. But about $220, insanely good. I could sell one of these and still pay for the other box and still make a profit on the other end. But yeah, not one, but freaking 2 mini tin displays. I just love this shit. This is probably one of my favorite things in my collection, because not only was I not anticipating it for it to happen at all, but the fact that I was able to get 2 for $80 is insane, because I had a really hard time finding any positions in Prismatic at a relative healthy price that I was comfortable with, besides the ETB I have from the Target drops and a couple GameStop drops. But I opened all of them except for the one I just showed you guys. So yeah, $80 for that, cannot complain whatsoever. And now my number 1 investment choice for today's video, and in general when I got into the hobby, was the 151 Ultra Premium Collection. When I first got into the hobby, This thing was freaking so cheap. So cheap. So I got into the hobby about May of my birthday last year. So May 24th, maybe April of last year. That's when I started collecting. And I really enjoyed the 151. So I actually bought two UPCs before this price point here. I got them for $105 each, guys. They're almost 400 now. And those two I just opened, right? So I opened two at 105, got the promos I really wanted, gave the extra set of promos to my girlfriend because I know she really liked them as well. But just to give you an idea, I bought these in June and July, a little bit maybe in May, probably mostly May and June. But when I wanted to go all out, because I knew this box was just an insane deal, and I was brand new to the hobby. So my card shop was listing them for $145 each box. And I was like, I don't know, this is really hesitant. I'm paying $30-40 more per box. Is this even a good deal? But then I realized my card shop is selling a case for $145 per box. And now, if you don't know, the cases have premiums, and you can get away with that premium, like guaranteed. If you find the right person, you wait enough time, you're gonna find that premium. So I bought each box at $145, guys, do the math. $145 is $580 for the case, guys. Two of these, 1.5 technically, would cover my whole entire case price. That's insane. And I got these not even a year ago. I got these like 9 months ago, guys, at $145. Like, insane to me. The price is a little different on here because my card shop had the prices a little bit higher, but completely understandable for such a sought after set, sought after ultra premium collection. Like, come on. Like, I bought it I think on August 8th or 9th. That's insane, guys. Like, this is my best performing product by far. I'm making a crap ton of unrealized gains. Like, this is great. This is great. Now, would I say to buy it now? Probably not. It's probably not a good idea because almost $400, and look how quickly it just jumped. Jump. And it dropped a tiny bit from 270 to 254, so like $20 correction, and then just jumps. And it made a little dip here, but I think someone was listing either a whole bunch at once or there's some type of manipulating here. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this thing is going to the moon, guys. If you don't have any, probably missed out. It's a little too late. But for everyone that got them down here, and even lower prices, because I think people were saying you could get them at Costco for $80. I wasn't in the hobby at the time, but $80, man, that's just crazy to me. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up, kind of showcase all the cases at once that I have. Cases, boxes, whatever you want to call them. The 151 booster bundle display. Freaking love this one, guys. Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Can't go wrong with this one, guys, for a decent price, I would say. It's a little new, so be wary about this one, but I got it at a great price. Going to Temporal Forces booster box for the number 3. Definitely love this one. I think it's a little biased with me because I did get not only a good price, but I also really like this set as well. Definitely a sleeper set. This is one that I feel like is going to be hiding in between all the other sets, and it's just going to make a really good, and boom, who knows. Never know with these sets. From all the data I've looked at, you know, you just never know. Some sets, obviously, they're going to be outliers, but this set is a great pickup for $113 that I got it at. Prismatic Evolution Mini Tin Display. You can't go wrong with this, guys. At least the price that I got at, $80. Can't go wrong with it. It's my replacement for the booster box, because obviously the specialty sets don't come with the booster box. And then the 151 Ultra Premium Collection, I don't have it in this room, so I'm not gonna go and rummage around for it, but I got a case, guys, and I promise I'm not capping. I can make a short video if you guys want to see it, but it's there, I promise. I'm not talking out of my butt, and I'm not saying things just to say things for people to freak out and boost my own investments, because obviously my influence is so tiny, it's not going to do anything. That is today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the investment kind of perspective that I could give you guys, the price points I purchased them at, when I purchased them, and just to kind of give you an idea of a new collector perspective. Thank you guys for watching until the end, and I hope you guys liked the video. I've been trying to give different ideas, maybe perspectives, price points, things you guys talk about, think about when you're making your personal decisions in the hobby. My name's Fatal Rips, and I'm going to be posting more videos about this, guys, so stay tuned, subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.